Welcome to Critical Communication News. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of October. My name is Leilon Zadalden. Today in Critical Communication News. Secure radio becomes an election issue in Australia. Tracking the spread of Ebola by text message. Methodist Church calls for FM radios in every handset. Santa Rosa County hears just how bad analog radio can be. Parties competing for election in the Australian state of Victoria have tussled over the need to encrypt police radios. The opposition Labour Party has promised to spend $10 million replacing the existing system, but the incumbent Liberals warn it will cost 50 million Australian dollars to replace. The Victoria Police use about 3,000 radios, supplied by Motorola, over a network comprised of around 100 base stations from Tate Communications. The United Nations could use text messages to track the spread of Ebola across Western Africa. The idea builds on work from Cedric Morrow, whose project uses data submitted over WhatsApp to create maps of infection. The new system interprets SMS messages and responds with advice about available medical facilities. The chief executive of United Methodist Communications has written to the FCC to insist that every mobile telephone contain an FM radio. Larry Holland argues that FM broadcasts are vital to emergency communications, but as cell phones replace transistor radios, those messages can't be received. Many cell phones already have FM radios, but Holland would like to see them in every phone, tablet, and phablet. The Santa Rosa County Board Commissioner has proposed spending $7.3 million on a new radio network from Motorola. Brad Baker, Emergency Management Director, played recordings of the existing system to board members, demonstrating the urgent need for a replacement.
Recommend the following for implementation of the countywide 700/800 megahertz trunked emergency communication system capital project in conjunction with Escambia County. Develop a contract for services and costs with Motorola Solutions Incorporated based on the most recent governmental pricing. Develop interlocal agreement with the Escambia County Board of Commissioners regarding usage and upgrade of the master trunked communication system. Transmit a letter to the school district regarding placement of communications towers on Munson School site, and continue to review and refine funding options. And I recommend approval without objection.
Mr.
Yes,
Chairman,
sir.
I just wanted to, be on record for the public to know that last line, that's key, that we're continuing to review and refine the funding options. We talked a little bit about MSTU on Monday, but we're still continuing to review and refine the funding options, and the key word is options there.
That is correct.
Funding still needs to be found for the new network. And finally, a system which replaces internet advertising with emergency alerts is being expanded in the U.S. The Federation for Internet Alerts puts warnings about tornadoes, floods, and other events into web pages based on the location of the user.
We are able to deliver messages to the right person in the right place at just the right moment. What's really amazing is you'll see that as storms cross the country, they'll often set off many smaller storms. FIA is able to reach families in the path of these storms with very specific messages about dangerous weather in their exact area.
The system has already had local success, but wants to expand the warnings across the world. That's all from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back on Friday with more news.